solving and collaboration and just making sure that our clients have the best experience as possible. So a big part of my role is handling support tickets, whether that's helping professors or students navigate any concerns or issues that they're having. But beyond that, I also get to work on product improvement. So some days I work directly with the development team. We look through user feedback and we discuss like feature requests, and then other times I'll be like analyzing trends that we have within our support system as well, just to kind of prevent future issues. There's no day that runs the exact same, and that's what keeps it interesting.
Yeah, so my day-to-day consists of two things mainly. So we have a lot of meetings where we kind of discuss the game plans of the day, of the week, any objectives that we kind of have to handle. The second part of the day is usually prospecting. As a BDR, you're part of the sales team, so you're helping the AEs close more deals by booking meetings, talking to professors, setting up email sequences, anything to kind of generate pipeline towards the account executives where they could get more professors to check out the Kritik platform and get into more demos.
It usually starts off with having a stand-up with the other BDRs, seeing where everyone's at, seeing if anyone else is, or myself, if we're having any roadblocks, and more importantly, if we find something that's working for us, making sure to share that with the rest of the team. From there, I'll go on to see what demos are being ran today, just so I can follow up with those prospects and make sure that they actually show up. From there, I'll go into an hour of customer support where pretty much I can just answer any customer service tickets. And then my afternoon is pretty much just all cold calling back to back. So that's where I get the bulk of my cold calls out, and call as many universities as I can.
The team's culture is incredibly supportive and friendly. Even though we work remote, I never really feel isolated. I always feel like part of the team. In person, everyone is so lively and engaged. It really makes our interactions feel even more meaningful.
Super collaborative, whether it's online or whether it's in person. Even though we all work remotely, there's pretty much never a moment where we feel disconnected because our Slack is always active. There's always something going on. We have tons of channels, so quick check-ins and also just random memes throughout the day that some of our team members send in.
Yeah, so Kritik's team culture is probably one of the best I've ever been a part of. Being a startup, our family is really close. We have a really close community where feedback is almost expected, not just appreciated. So it's really good. I feel like my voice has been heard multiple times, and there's not really any seniority. My opinions are just as valid as someone that's, let's say, been in the business for 3 years now, which has been very cool to be part of.
So when it comes to coaching and mentorship as a BDR, we have account executives that take our demo calls for us, and they have a lot more experience in the whole sales industry. So in that aspect, I found that, you could schedule, a 20 to 25 minute huddle with these account executives, and they're always willing to help you. They're going to do call reviews, go over your call recordings, see how you're doing, and they'll not only point out the positives for you, but they're going to be very blunt, point out the negatives, tell you where you can improve. And that's probably one of the best things that you can have as a BDR. Constantly having someone to go to and asking them for feedback is probably one of the best coaching and mentorship opportunities I've had, from all the places I've worked at.
So in terms of coaching, I've had multiple meetings with AEs, managers, coworkers. It's a very collaborative process or collaborative environment. So I kind of get feedback from everyone, and I also offer my feedback as well. So we all kind of work together as a unit and get better as a team. So it's been a cool environment to be a part of as well.
Kritik actually does a really good job of making sure that its co-ops aren't just doing intern work or really base level activities. We're constantly asked for our ideas and for our insights, especially regarding the new platform Visible AI. It's incredibly clear that our perspective and our input matters because, at times we even get to present our ideas to the entire team at events like the CKL event.
Kritik is that us as co-ops, we're not just given surface level tasks. There's an actual effort that's being made to make sure that we're working on things actively in different types of departments. So from day one, the co-ops are trusted with responsibilities that actually impact the company. Being a startup, we're able to actually impact the company and make a difference. So yeah, whether that's improving the workflows or analyzing any pain points for our customers, or even just generally helping out with sales and new platform features. So.
One of my best memories from working at Kritik would definitely be the CKO event, when Corinne brought all of her puppies to the room, and me and the other co-ops were just playing with them as they ran across our laps. And it was really just such a fun and memorable moment, and it speaks as a testament to Kritik's atmosphere, where you can be professional, but you can still enjoy yourself at the same time.
I'd say CKO for sure. The company kickoff in person. Everyone that flew in, we got to see everyone in person, especially since we all work remote. It was good to meet with different departments, kind of collaborate all together. Also got to see some really important and eye-opening presentations that you don't really see in these larger size companies. We got to see firsthand the progression of the business, future plans, roadmaps, and I got to be part of some key questions, solutions. It was really cool to be part of those discussions. Some perks of being in a startup environment. You don't really see these in larger size companies.
Kritik must have been recently at our in-person event that we had. We had a team culture, team building kind of activity where we all engaged in some friendly competition with balloon building towers. So that was super fun because we kind of got to interact with our team members, which we don't get to do being fully remote, and it was a nice little break aside from our duties as well.
So my best memory of working at Kritik is definitely the company CKO event, and it was a very good event to meet everyone in person, especially when you're working in a completely remote environment. It's tough to meet everyone, especially people from the other departments as well. So it was a great chance to meet everyone, talk about their work and what they're doing, and just to socialize with everyone and meet everyone. So that was definitely my best memory